Hi there. Okay, I'm really excited. I just got my best friend to get her premium starter kit. She opened the box today and she was ecstatic and she had some questions. What are you going to do with a premium starter kit? What do I do with the diffuser? What are all these oils? So let's take a look at that. Let's see what we can do. So first of all, the home diffuser is adorable. It's cute. It's elegant. It looks like a little flower bud. And it's purple. And it's really simple. It has the little spot where you put in the water. And this is the air inlet, so we don't get water in there. And we allow it to be open. And sometimes I used to get confused on which way to put this on. But you always put this little cutout square on that side, so that it fits in there snugly. That's the lid. That's easy. Nothing to it, right? Well, how much water? What kind of water? Is there a special water you need for it? In this booklet for this, there's a manual that comes with a box, and it says that you can use tap water. I tend to go with distilled water because tap water has the mineral deposits in it. And there's nothing really wrong with mineral deposits. It just makes it get extra, grime in there. And I don't like to wash them out more than I have to. So for me, I use distilled water. So I'm going to show you how much we need to pour in. And I'll show you, if you can see in here, let me make it tip down to this line here. My finger is kind of in the way because it's not the best angle. But there's this line here, it's got a little drip left in it, that you're supposed to fill the water to. So I'm going to fill it now, and then I'll show you. Sorry. Okay. So we just fill it up with distilled water. And you can use tap water if you'd like. I prefer to use distilled water. And then we choose our oil. Essential oils are amazing. We have wonderful essential oils. Of all genres. I'm going to pick out lavender, because lavender's purple and it's my favorite, and it's my breakthrough oil. It is the oil that helped me realize how awesome essential oils are. 1, 2, 3. 3 is what you're aiming for initially. Now the instructions on this, the manual says you can put 6 to 8 drops in. When I first started, that was loud. That was way too loud for my tastes. And my husband was mad too. Don't get your husband mad if you don't have to. No, don't get them. So, here. This is one button to do all of the different tricks that it does. So it turns on, and the green indicates that it is, you can kind of see the mist coming up here. The ultrasonic mist is going to shoot up through here. This means that it's continual. It's going to go on constantly. The red means that it will do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. It's intermittent. We'll turn it back off, and then when we turn it back on and then hold it in, it turns off the light. And you can do that in the intermittent phase too, and turn off the light. So you hold it in for 3 seconds and then let it go. So that's all there is to it. It's not that complicated. One button to do 4 different things, but you get it pretty fast. You get used to it pretty fast. Of all the diffusers there are, this one is the awesomest because it's purple. There are other diffusers that are out there. I have one that I think Nikki, my best friend, who just got a just got her premium starter kit, just got a diffuser. Oh, it's on intermittent. One that she might be interested in, because this comes in the same family as the coral reef diffuser and the dinosaur diffuser. This is the Sundance diffuser. Now, Gary Young's favorite horse was named Sundance, and so this was modeled after his horse that has now passed away, Sundance. And so this is a nice little replica of that. This is the lid. So let me show you the actual diffuser. Get that out. Where's the cat? Where's the gray? Pardon me. Oh, it's all the way over there. Sorry. This is what diffuses it. And it has stuff in it right now. This is the fill line for this one. This one you can see more clearly. And with these kind of diffusers, oh, I gotta put the oil in. Let's have Thieves. Thieves is so wonderful. It's immune boosting. I don't have any Thieves. It's a good thing that's in my next order. Purification. Yes. Purification. Make the stinky dishes that are in this kitchen, make that smell disappear. And my son's feet have been stinky. So he's been taking baths, but by the time he gets done with school, oh, those feet are stinky. We need purification every day. I've even sprayed the inside of his shoes with Thieves or Purification because he just gets so stinky so fast. Little boys, I tell you, they get into so much mischief. So here's the Sundance diffuser. It locks into place. The wire a little bit more loose. It locks into place onto its diffusing motor. See? So, this is the Sundance one. And then if you order this online, you can get a different lid on top of it that's a dinosaur or a coral reef one to put over top of that little gray diffuser motor. And it has two buttons, the on and off button, and then this one sends its ultrasonic diffusing out the nostrils. And it has lights. You can see some lights going on there, and you can push the light button and change it to green or red, or is this green, or is this this one goes through all of the colors. So this one's blue and red, and it'll cycle through all of the colors that it has. And then you can also turn the lights all the way off, but we'll stick with blue because it has a kind of a purple tint on my horse, so we'll keep with that. So we have a variety of diffusers with Young Living. There are USB diffusers, there's a travel fan diffuser, there's the brand new diffuser, which is called the Desert Mist diffuser. It is very much in this shape, but it has a more elegant kind of tip, and it changes color. It goes through a whole bunch of light colors. It has a little flickering candle color, it has a purple color, and then it has other colors, but purple's the important one to me. I don't know if you like other colors, but purple and the candle flickering work really well for me. So that's what I was thinking was important. And it also has the ability to go not just constant or intermittent, it also has the ability to go low diffusing or high diffusing. So sending out more ionic particles. So depending on what you're looking for, it's got a lot of capabilities, and it's still in the same price range as this one. So you're getting so much out of that. It's purple, it's got multiple settings, and it's elegant, and it is purple. Oh wait, I said that already. I'm sorry. I love purple. I love purple. So those are the diffusers to start out with. So I'm going to put this back here. And then we're going to get into what is in this box. This box is the Premium Starter Kit box. We have our little informational booklets in here that you get automatically. This one is up front because it's the best one. It gives you information, a guide to show, oh, it's upside down. It's upside down. a guide to show you how to use and what suggestions it has for each of the essential oils that are in the starter kit, and even some extra ones just in case. There are times when some of the oils are out of stock, and so they mix them in. They mix a different one in to your case depending on what they're out of stock. Usually the ones that are in the premium starter kit, they're loyal. They don't go out of stock. But sometimes we hit glitches. So, my premium starter kit that I got, they were out of Digize at the time. So I got Tea Tree instead, which Tea Tree is fantastic, amazing. But Digize is back in stock. So probably going to get Digize. Which is good because everybody eats and everybody has a digestive system. Praise God for the digestive system. Oh my goodness. It's our second brain. Did you know that? It's our second brain. If we didn't have that second brain, we would be completely lost. The nutrients would not go where it needed to go. And I am learning so much more about the digestive system that I had no idea. I thought I was eating healthy before I started Young Living. I had no idea that I was malnourished. Truly, I was malnourished. I was not getting the nutrients. But this is another one of the awesome, amazing pamphlets that they give you in the brand new premium starter kit. It is a map. It is a map of all the places you could go. Is that amazing? It is a map of our farms, and then it is a map of all kinds of great information. It also gives you all kinds of information in here, but this is the road maps pamphlet, and I could go into detail on this, but we're going to save that for later because there's lots of essential oils we need to talk about. Haven't even started that topic. This is a welcome. We love you. Young Living really is an amazing family. I did not realize that I would be joining a friendly, amazing support team when I got into this family. Here's our information. Love it, share it. Yes, please share it. You're going to love it. It's just obvious. It's the only way to go. You end up loving it and sharing it because it is so amazing. I didn't start this thinking that I was going to be selling it. I started this so that I could take care of me. At the time, I was a mess. I was a disaster area. Migraines, postpartum depression, couldn't sleep. I needed sleep because I had migraines. You can't get rid of a migraine unless you sleep. But I couldn't. I couldn't do it. And so I needed a life change, and this was my life change. These essential oils in here, life-changing. It was amazing, and learning has not stopped. And at first, I was looking at essential oils like, oh, I can just go pick that up at the store. No problem. Wrong. I looked at essential oils companies and did my research. A worried mama does more research than the FBI. It is true. I did more research than the FBI on this because I looked at all kinds of the hard questions. Where do your plants come from? Do they use pesticides, weed killer? I asked. And when I called up all these companies, no, I don't know where we get those plants from. But once they come into the factory, we know that they are pure, 100% essential oil, period. They don't even know if there was pesticide or weed killer put on them. Oh no, we test them. We can tell if they would say. And I'm like, how can you know? Did they use real humans to go out there and pull the weeds? Or did they use a chemical like everybody else does? Like it's common practice. And then they would hang up. I did my research. I saw that Young Living is the only one that you can go out to the farm and they will give you a tour. If you're able to get to one of these farms of Young Living, they will take you on a tour. Right there and right then, you can go out. If you're like homeschooling and you need to have a science trip or learn more about nature, go to one of the Young Living farms and you can take a walk and see how diligent they are about quality, about every single detail. They are so detailed. It is amazing. So I've shown you the packets, and now I can show you the essential oils. So we have a handy dandy little sticky stabilizer so you can have it standing up while you're displaying the stuff. So you notice that I pulled this out of here. Underneath this is a secret compartment. And I have since lost all of what's left in my secret compartment stash because I've used it. Stress Away comes with it. It's usually tucked in here. And then you can put a little roller bottle fitment in here and put the roller bottle on, and then you can just roll it on yourself. This Stress Away is one of the first ones that I ran out of because it was helping me unstress in a big way. So here's the oils that we have. Let's start with lavender. Lavender is awesome. It is a vitality oil. When it has the white wrapping, then it is a vitality oil, and you can use it in your food. You can ingest it. You can use it in the diffusers. You can apply it to your skin. Lavender supports the cardiovascular system, nervous system, skin, and is emotionally balancing. Around the house, you can add it to wool dryer balls to eliminate static in laundry, rub it on the bottoms of your feet, or diffuse it. I have been known to DIY all kinds of lavender. I have lavender lotions. I have one right here. Lavender lotion. It is good for cleaning and calming. It is good for skin issues, say baby bottoms. It is good for a lot. Lavender has been used very... Oh, add a drop to your mascara for stronger eyelashes. That's a good tip. I like that one. Let's move on to lemon. Oh, lemon. I will put a drip of lemon into my water in the morning. Give me a little boost, a little pick-me-up. I have used this on permanent marker, and like if it's on a surface on the countertop, put a drip of that on. Use a paper towel to scrub it. It's gone. Boom, it is gone. Seriously, it works on even permanent marker. It works on cleaning in general. Lemon oil, it's not currently in a white Vitality label, but it does come in the Vitality label also, and so you can use this in your foods. It loves to support the digestive system, the immune system, and the respiratory system. Around the house, you can diffuse it with peppermint and lavender. Add 1 to 2 drops of lemon Vitality to your glass of water. And an easy DIY for lemon Vitality is you can put it in your food. 1 drop for 1 teaspoon of lemon juice instead of 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Hey, you can switch it out. Use 1 real drop of lemon instead of lemon juice. Next in line is peppermint. Oh, this was the first one I went out of. Peppermint is a Vitality line, so peppermint can be used in your food, ingested. My first taste test of real peppermint was I was instructed to put a drop of it in the palm of my hand because you want to get just 1. You don't want 3 accidentally dripping in your mouth. It'll be a little uncomfortable because it's got that icy hot feeling. And then you take a tip of your tongue, and you stick it in it, and then put the tip of your tongue on the top roof of your mouth. Put it up. Sorry. And you put it up, and whoo, it is a full-out wake-up. I like to put this on in a drop of water, put a drop of oil in my water, to help me really wake up in the morning. It helps. I don't do caffeine like everybody else does, but I'll put that in my water. My kids and I made ice cream with 1 drop of peppermint essential oil, and we used it. So peppermint is also very strongly interested in helping the digestive system, nervous system, and respiratory systems. It helps with the muscles, bones, and skin. This is an all-around good one. Apply a drop to the wrist and back of neck to help wake up in the morning or before or after exercise. DIY trip, use 1 drop of peppermint Vitality in a glass of or stainless steel container with water and sip throughout the day. That's a good one. And the next oil is frankincense. Frank. Oh, I'm like, wait a minute, where is it? Frankincense is amazing. It smells delicious. You guys are missing out. Have somebody send you a sample. If you need me to send you a sample, I am all for sending frankincense in samples because it is amazing. So frankincense is it supports the emotional balancing. It supports immune system, nervous system, and skin. And this has been in many studies, doctoral scientific studies, on the effects it has on the body. And people going through cancer go through a lot of body chaos. And I'm not saying this heals cancer. I'm saying this helps strengthen the cells and organs that are going through chaos so that they can recover faster, so that you can go back to normal after all of the chaos that goes on with killing cancer. So frankincense is a major lifesaver. This is definitely one that helped me out when I was just starting essential oils, when I was just coming out of some chaos. Diffuse before bedtime or apply to back of the neck and wrists. It's found in Young Living's Art Skincare line. It is strong at healing skin. DIY, try a drop of frankincense vitality or orange vitality in a glass of water. And I'd say you want 1 drop of frankincense and 1 drop of orange in there in a glass of water. That really works. It's delicious that way. Next oil, copaiba. This is a good one. Little baby mouths love this. It is completely safe, neat. Neat means undiluted. Some oils you want to put with carrier oil. And when I speak of carrier oils, I have one right here. Grapeseed oil. It's in the grocery store. Olive oil. It has a horse on it, so it must be good, right? Coconut oil, organic coconut oil. All of these can be found at the grocery store because you can use them instead of your hydrogenated oils that you use for cooking. You don't want to use hydrogenated oils. You have not seen what they do to hydrogenated oils to get them to that clean, pure status. You haven't seen what they do. You don't want hydrogenated oils. You want coconut oil or olive oil. And these are good because they're fatty. And the fatty grabs the essential oil and it spreads it out. It kind of keeps it on the skin, at the top of the skin, so that it slows down its penetration into your skin. So what does that mean? What does that mean? Well, as I said before, peppermint oil is a hot oil. It's got an icy hot feeling. Well, you know, when you're applying oils, you've got to apply them to the general location that you want them. If you wanted peppermint oil to work with your digestive system, you might put it on your belly button. If you want it in your digestive system, you can take it a drink in your mouth. Or you can put it in a capsule and you can drink it, especially its vitality. It is able to do that. But I don't know where I lost my train of thought. Copaiba is safe neat. So you don't need to add it to a carrier oil. It just can go neat. It supports the cardiovascular system, respiratory system, nervous system, muscles, bones, skin, and is emotionally balancing. This has got a lot of support. This oil tends to enhance whatever oil you put it with. So if you want the digestive support of peppermint, combine some copaiba with it and it'll amplify the peppermint's skill. So apply to the area of the body that is feeling discomfort. It's found in Deep Relief Roll-On, in Breathe Again Roll-On, in Stress Away, and Young Living's body care products. It is in many products. DIY, combine a drop of honey with a drop of copaiba vitality for internal support, or put a few drops in a veggie capsule and then drink it. very helpful oil right here. Cold paper, RC, ooh, the breathing, respiratory care right here. That was frankincense. Fooled ya, RC. Respiratory care, RC. It helps with breathing. Not kidding. Its strongest help is with breathing. I had a friend who was not feeling well, went into her house, and when she greeted me, everywhere. She could not take a full breath without. So I turned on my diffuser, my lovely handy dandy home diffuser, put a drop in. Within 30 seconds, we had normal conversation. It was helping her, just diffusing it. Diffusing this stuff is essential. If you don't open the bottle, it won't be able to help you. It just can't. So RC is very beloved in my family, especially around the winter season, around the spring season. It is very loved. It is very needed. And usually it runs out of stock when we get deep into the illness seasons. Terrible things. Oils in this blend include eucalyptus globulus, myrtle, pine, marjoram, eucalyptus radiata, cypress, tsutsuga, and peppermint. RC is amazing. It is completely specific to the respiratory system and loves helping you to strengthen the lungs, to strengthen the nasal, to strengthen. It is amazing. Diffuse for comforting aroma. Apply 2 drops to a warm, wet cloth and use as a hot compress, like over. DIY, add to a bowl of hot steaming water and place a towel over the head and inhale the steam to help ventilate. Digize. I do not have Digize in my kit. I don't know where my current bottle is, but digestive system, Digize. It completely supports the digestive system. This blend has tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, anise, and patchouli. It has not been known to be the pleasant smell with this combination of oils. However, it is very specific to digestive support. Our digestive systems are key. They're instrumental. If you don't have enough of the nutrients you need, then your body can't replace cells and repair damage. And the digestive system, unfortunately, is in a constant attack. And that's because we're eating foods that are highly inflammatory, and we have no idea that they are. We have milk, bread, and sugar that are highly inflammatory, and we're starting to see the problems. If you're not aware, people are coming down with gluten allergies and dairy allergies left and right. They're not just minor, oh, I can't have dairy very often, it's not good for me. No, it's cannot come in contact with. It is extreme because of the chronic problem that our digestive system is running against every day. If your digestive system can't work, then your body starts failing because you can't absorb the nutrients because they're so inflamed. The digestive system is so important. Purification, I use that for one of these diffusers. I think it's the Sundance diffuser. And I've used purification for my son because he forgets to flush the toilet, or his feet are suddenly stinky this week after he's come home from school. And it's really good at cleaning the air. And when I say cleaning the air, it kills germs in the air. Kills. Done. Dead. Not coming back. And it has been known to be very strong at repelling bugs. Side effects of all of the cleaning power it has. The bugs also don't like it. So you've got lemongrass, tea tree, rosemary, myrtle, lavender, and citronella. Very strong at bug repelling and still very strong at cleaning, which is wonderful. Around the house, add to a cotton ball and place it in the bottom of the trash can. Yes, I do that. Put it in diaper pails to neutralize the odors. Create a spritzer with purification, peppermint, and lavender for an uplifting room scent. Yes, I love it. Next oil. Got almost all of them. Thieves. Oh, powerhouse. It got its name because in the 1500s there was a terrible evil black plague, and there were robbers that were stealing the goods from the dead, but they weren't dying. And so the cops wanted to know what was going on. They'd lock them up for their thief work, for their robberies, and they wouldn't let them out. Well, they finally did get how these robbers were surviving is because they would grab plants and essential oils from cinnamon bark, clove, rosemary, eucalyptus radiata, and lemon, and they would rub them all over their body, and they'd live. They'd go and rob all of the people that they wanted who had died, who had no reason to keep any of their valuables, and they would just keep on living. Unlike everybody else, if they even came in contact, if they breathed on somebody who had it, they would start getting the symptoms themselves. So these people figured out how to get around it, and they used these oils, and that's why we've named it thieves, because they were thieves. And the reason, after a great deal of scientific study, is these are high in antioxidants. You need antioxidants. This supports the immune system. They are powerhouse, power-packed in antioxidants that you need to support the immune system in your everyday life. It's an excellent cleaner and degreaser. Thieves is found in many of the Young Living's household cleaning products. It's in our toothpaste, our mouthwash. We have laundry detergent, dishwasher, dish soap, toothpaste, household cleaner. I have a bottle of household cleaner here. So I put just one capful of the container of household cleaner. It's about that big. Just one capful of it in here and fill the rest with distilled water. This is powerful enough to clean up, everyday life spills on the counters, clean up crumbs on the kitchen table. It's powerful. That's all I need. And so it ends up coming out to like $2. And you can replace your window cleaner, your regular surfaces cleaner, your dish soap, your toilet cleaner, your floor cleaner. You can replace all that and just use this spray bottle. It comes out to $175. If you do the mathematical comparisons of Windex cleaner, it costs $7. For a 30-ounce bottle, it costs $6 for a floor cleaner for 30 ounce. If you did all of those comparisons and did all of the numbers, it would come out to those all counting at $6 to $8. And then just one bottle of this, if I just do just a bottle of this, it's only $2. Maximum $2. And the household cleaner bottle is this big.